All right, first up on the show then, it's a 75 crore rupee fund under Merisis Opportunities Fund, and Sumir Verma is the Managing Director and Co-Founder of Merisis Advisors, joining in to discuss more. So tell us a little bit more about this latest fund under the Merisis Opportunities Fund, the startup investments that you're looking at.
Yes, you're right. We've just closed the fund, and as we speak, we are doing a seventh investment, which is in a company called Egos. Uh, the aim of this fund is essentially to invest in what we call high conviction ideas that we have, and we have to date with Egos, it would be a seventh deal.
Sure, and I understand that you're looking to acquire companies under Merisis Wealth.
Yeah, sure. So, as you know, we've known for the investment banking work that we've done for the last decade or so, and we are specialists in technology and consumer deals. And essentially, both the fund and the wealth are really to exploit the synergies that exist between investment banking, wealth, investment banking fund, fund wealth, etc. Right? And so the wealth, what we are building is to actually help our customers manage their wealth, especially because we do a lot of M&A work, and that's where the focus is. As we go forward, we recognize that wealth as a business takes a time to build, right? And also in the market, there are wealth organizations which would look to partner with a larger platform like us. And so our aim in the second half of this year would be to look to do acquisitions in the wealth side to grow the wealth business. Essentially, we are looking at businesses that can help us get into new geographies. So currently, with our wealth team, we are more focused on Bangalore, Bombay, Pune. These are the markets we are in right now. We would love to go deeper into them, obviously, and as well as get into Delhi and northern region. We would also look at companies which have strengths with specific customer segments, which we can then bring on. Companies which have strength in certain product areas, which can augment our product capabilities. So broadly looking at companies at least with the 1,500 to 2,000 crore, that's the target.
Which are the promising sectors then that you are looking at?
Yes. So there are four verticals that we've defined for the group as a whole, which is what the investment banking also looks at between Merisis and Value Bridge. And these are also the four verticals that we end up doing more work in, even in the fund side of things. So this is broadly the four of financial services, consumer, transportation, logistics, clean tech, which is one vertical, and enterprise SaaS tech services, which is the fourth vertical, right? So if you look at the deals we've done, the first deal, the fund that we did was Beto, which is in healthcare, and now it's the last round was a $33 million, which we are up 2.5x on that. We did Stockholm, which is fintech. Then we did Snapmint, which is again fintech. We've done two deals in consumer. One is Rapid Box, which is shoes, and now Egos, which is branded eggs. We've also done cybersecurity, which is enterprise SaaS. I think and then we did Claim Buddy, which is healthcare, insurtech, sits between fintech and healthcare. The one area that we are constantly out looking for the right deal is in the transportation logistics EV space. They would love to do a deal to, because we have a strong belief. I think as times in each of these verticals choose newer segments start coming up. So, for instance, we have a great interest in looking at stuff in the robotic automation space. For instance, in the enterprise side of things, we are looking at some vertical SaaS plays out there. In consumer, also there are some newer players that we started to look at more than the already established players, right? So yeah, so those are broadly the areas.
And also earlier, you had advised as a VC a lot of companies, for example, Fosun on Ixigo. Tell us a little bit more about what those discussions were like.
Oh yes, it is I must say, very iconic to be part of a company which goes IPO, and Ixigo is a company that we did work with. Um, you know, uh, our belief and our sort of ethos on which we built this company is that we want to be part of a customer's journey, right? So we work with companies at very early stages. We work with them through the growth phases. We look at exits for them, and in the near future, we also look to be part of their IPO journey, right? So it's a great feeling to be able to support a company through its journey. Particularly companies like Ixigo who have stayed true to their calling, and they come in that category called the cockroach startups, which means they continuously keep working. They just don't give up. So it's a company that started in 2007 and has gone IPO in 2024. It's a very long time, and that's the kind of companies we love to work with and back.
And what's the sense that you're getting when it comes to the entire startup ecosystem, the valuations that a lot of these new age tech companies are commanding?
I think the valuations are a reflection of definitely the intrinsic value of the companies. These are companies which are high growth companies, and they are addressing large problems. Therefore, the outcomes for them should be large. The second is a more of a demand supply gap in the sense that the market is looking for more and more such deals, and there's a limit. There aren't that many good tech companies, new age companies that are coming to market. Not fast enough. There are enough now coming, and I think this will be a trend that will continue for the next 4 or 5 years. We personally believe that, and interestingly, when we started this business, uh, we didn't believe that IPOs would happen very easily at these sizes and scales of companies. Today, it's become a definite possibility, and that's a very exciting trend in the market. I think this will grow, and I think with companies like PhonePe, Razorpay, etc., are looking now to list in India. These are very large companies, and PayU, for instance. The Indian market actually has become a very viable alternative to listing overseas, and I think that's a great direction move.
All right, good to have you on board. Thanks so much.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.